Does it trouble you?
Look, it's not like it's troubling me. I just want to know what's going on.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
So you've got an idea, Bruin, don't you?
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Well, it's nice meeting you guys.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
So they still think that I did it.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Well... I don't... Like, they're wrong, though. Like, that's not who I am, so...
I'm no herald of anything. Particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So, are they more concerned about me or the breach?
They aren't more concerned about the breach. The real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Gazelle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Well, I could talk to her, I suppose.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Gazelle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of Inquisition throughout Orleans and Ferelden. Mother Gazelle is in the Hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. I'm guessing over here. Known for its culture of extravagant nobility, yet also as the birthplace of the Chantry.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
Most
If I
powerful nation
offend the
in
man
Thedas.
so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
We've got Inquisition perks. The perks menu, you can select perks that provide unique benefits to your party. The number of available perk points is shown at the bottom. So we don't have any of those yet. Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the Hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. Okay, so it costs power, it looks like. Mother Gazelle was last seen in the Hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the Hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Gazelle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. Okay, so the only option we have is secrets. If Gazelle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Scout the Hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Gazelle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dene, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Okay, so they send this report back. That's pretty cool. Would you like to gather your party now and venture to the Hinterlands? I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to do, but I think we can go. So we can select our party. Let's add... We have only these three, so... One thing that I'll have to do is switch Varric's weapon back, because his weapon actually scales with him, and I think that leveling him up in the long term will make a lot of sense. Leveling up the weapon, I should say.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach.
I'm not the Herald.
It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
So you've heard about us, then, or me. It's not about me. What's going on out here?
What's the situation out here in the Hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Gazelle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay, clear threats at the crossroads and close any fade rifts that we may see. Let's just see if there's any more details in our journal. The Hinterlands. Okay, so we've got Master of Horses, the Rifts, and camps established. Establish camps to hold Hinterlands to support Inquisition activity in the region. We also have a few things going on out in the Storm Coast. Back in Haven, it's just about modifying armor and finding a logging stand. We've got lost souls. Inquisition soldiers are missing in the uncharted marshes of southern Ferelden. Go to the war table to go. So we need 8 power to locate this. Clear threats at the crossroads. Okay. Let's see if we can speak with Dennett first, if he's nearby. Oh, requisitions officer out here as well.
Sir.
Oh, did she?
What is it?
This could help us.
What could help us? Oh, she gave us a recipe. Okay. Field tents. Inquisition soldiers and agents out in the field sorely need shelter from the elements. Reward 1 power. Okay. We need 5 silk and 5 lamb's wool. So we can rest, but I don't really see a reason why we would do that yet. We've got potions here that we can equip. Maybe Dennett's pretty far away. Let's check if we have any closer objectives. I think these are probably going to be further out. Alright, well maybe we can find him then. He just needs to be convinced, but I'm not seeing a way. We'll take a pretty direct shortcut here. And we've literally ran into it.
Watch your step.
Mother Gazelle cannot be far.
Okay, we've got some iron. Oh, what do we have here? What?
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Let's get in there. We've got actual Templars. That'll work.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Well, let's get into it. I love that chain lightning. Okay, we got all
Be
of them.
ready. More coming
Now
our
we
way.
need Templars. This way, guys. Like, he is actually pretty tough. There's like probably 8 of us hammering on him.
We are victorious once more.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Gazelle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Although that's not who I am.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
So... I do believe that you probably support the Chantry.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
So you want me to appeal to them?
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Are you sure about this?
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other.
So whether I like it or not...
You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
So whether I like it or not, we are becoming kind of a beacon of hope for people. Which, I mean, I kind of... Like,
Corporal
I
Vale
understand.
is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay. Let's first of all see if we can talk to Dennett. What is this? Claim?
I've wondered, how did you know to approach us, Solas? The breach opened, we were scrambling and barely had time to think. And there you were.
I went to see the breach for myself. I did not know you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the Conclave, but did not want to get close.
Lucky for us, then.
Okay, so there's a couple things that we do need to do. Let's actually switch him over to his Bianca here. It's a unique item, and apparently this levels up as well. Like, it's, I guess maybe all of them do, like item level 5 on the balanced daggers. But since this is unique to him, it's probably a good idea for him to utilize it. The other thing is we need to level up some of our guys. So, we have 1 point to spend. I could probably start diversifying a little bit, but I'm really intrigued by this. Willpower to unlock, or willpower on unlock. I'm thinking maybe because we use it so frequently that getting the arcing surge could be pretty good. Okay, and Cassandra. Whoa, I don't know what just happened there. Ah, skilled, okay. I don't think we've leveled these guys at all. So Varric, we've got double daggers, archery, sabotage, and subterfuge. Oh, that sounds cool. You step into the shadows, all but invisible to your enemies. Attacking them from stealth gives you a damage bonus and brings you back to the enemy's attention. Dealing damage to enemies reduces this ability's cooldown time. So perhaps he could become, like, he could take on all the aggro if we needed. Poison weapons I like, or caltrops. We already have caltrops with him. But we could slow down even more. And let's hold off on grabbing poison weapons just yet. We've got archery, and we've got the double daggers. Lash out with both daggers, striking deep with bonus damage if you flank your foe. And archery-wise, we have long shot already. Now rips through every enemy in its path, doing bonus damage for each extra target that it hits. That's pretty cool. Let's actually grab that. Next up, we have Cassandra. So we've got weapon and shield, two-handed weapons, battle master. These cunning warriors control the battlefield and everyone on it. Or Vanguard. These stalwart warriors protect their allies by making themselves the biggest target on the battlefield. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Let's go into weapon and shield right now. We've got shield wall, we've got challenge and payback strike. Bear mauls the wolves. Using techniques perfected by Orlesian chevaliers, you can't be flanked by enemies, and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Okay, that's pretty good. Taunting a targeted enemy and improving your guard. You taunt all nearby enemies with a shouted challenge, gaining extra guard for each enemy affected. So we could really use her for the aggro. That's what it sounds like. Drag your target. Oh, that's cool. Grappling chain? Yeah, we're grabbing it. When you attack a target from behind, you leave them slowed. That's very specific. You know how to take the fight out of your foes. Your critical hits leave enemies weakened. Let's go protection from ranged attacks. Okay. And then we've got Solus, another mage. So it's the exact same as what we already have, but we could kind of... we could specialize him in maybe the winter arts. You let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. Let's grab Winter's Chill. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana? Absolutely. Okay, in terms of tactics, I realize with the behaviors, we actually have to change it for each individual. Oh, maybe we don't. No, it looks like it's... oh, it is different. Okay. So let's do everybody at 30 for mana, stamina, reserve percentage. And then I like the healing potion at around 30. I think that works fine. In terms of tactics, I think these are already all equipped. Yeah, so she automatically puts them in. That's perfect. And now, let's see what this thing is. Claim. Okay, Saga of Tirda Bright Axe Avar Mother. Oh, it's a landmark. Tirda Bright Axe, dwarf friend chieftain, and her leaf-eared lover Lay. Woke she did to love sweat morning, lover gone in light of day. Dream words whispered, spoken soft, still the silence crushed and crashing. Dead her tribe unless a child could keep her line in warrior fashion. Avalvar, so named the lover, called our journey yours and mine. One day, child of Tirda's blood, Morganon, in strength must shine. Lovers whispers to obey, Hend your dwarf prince, friend in passion. Babe produced to serve the line, the Avar tribe, her name are taking. Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll take a little break, and when we come back, we'll look for this, for Danae. Actually, you know what? He is quite a ways out there. He is probably going to have to wait. We could maybe take down some rifts. There's a couple of people that we need to talk to, some new quests we can pick up. And we'll get to Danae at some point, but it's not going to be right now since he's so far away. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.